Blake Shelton tweets about having a drink in his hand all the time, so it's no shock that he's investing in a bar. And he's borrowing the name from one of his biggest hits. Cody has more.
Come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun.
When Blake recorded Old Red 16 years ago, he had no way of knowing he'd be a founding partner of a couple of clubs by the same name.
It's one of a kind. I mean, the building is special.
Blake and Ryman Hospitality are teaming up on the project. That's Ryman's CEO, Colin Reed, with Blake here. The flagship club will be a swanky $20 million entertainment complex on Nashville's Lower Broadway.
So it's an entertainment complex with music, you've got food, drinks. What aspect of it is your favorite?
The bar. No, I think of the Nashville location, my favorite part is going to be the roof, and it's actually spelled R-O-O-F, the roof. Okay. It's beautiful up there.
Old Red's second location is even closer to Blake's heart and his home. It'll be in the small town of Tishomingo, Oklahoma, where he lives.
How important was it for you, Blake, to have another entertainment complex in that location?
It's just, you know, over the last year and a half, there's just been this kind of an emptiness there, you know. And I want to bring something back to that community because I think they need it. And I think this is going to be huge.
Of course, Blake still has his day job as a 5-time winning coach on The Voice. Taping for next season is already underway.
What I'm most excited about is Gwen Stefani is going to be back this season.
I've heard of her.
You have?
Yeah.
You have. We were both nervous about how is this going to work, you know, but it brings a new level of competition to the show, you know, and just when you think, you know, 12 seasons in, it's kind of is what it is, you know. It's not anymore with her and I that we're in this relationship, and it's so exciting. It truly is.
I'm just a guy with a girl everybody wants to know.
I love your new song, A Guy with a Girl, and your current life is sort of like the song, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are a guy with the girl everybody wants to know, right?
Well, you know, it's funny. Whenever I like to think of myself as, you know, I've made it as a country singer, and you know, I want, like anybody in this business, I think it's cool to get recognized or whatever. When I'm with Gwen, literally nobody even looks at it. It's like, what is? I'm not even there.
Right.
And so I definitely have experienced that song in reality, and it's amazing the effect she has just on people when she walks into a room, you know.
I think people check you out plenty, Blake. Look for Old Red to open in 2018.